Hey everybody, I'm Spacey Bracy and this is coming out of my shell. Welcome to the channel. So in today's video I'm going to be talking about why you shouldn't care what other people think about you. Now the first thing I want to do before I begin is spray my lavender and sage smudge spray. Okay, give it a shake. I don't use real sage because my baby is probably really sensitive to the smell. I know it's really strong, so I just do the spray. It works really well. If you're wondering, I got this on Amazon for maybe about 15 bucks. Pretty good deal. Anyway, I'll give you the spray too. Now, you shouldn't care at all, and I mean, don't even think about what anybody else is thinking about you if it's negative. You want to know why? Because guess what? They're going to talk about you regardless of what you do. For me, struggling with anxieties and everything, I completely was just soaked into what everybody thought about me. I did what everybody wanted me to do. I just kind of was focused on trying to fit in and trying to be someone that I was not, and I was trying to avoid having anybody make fun of me and make me think that I'm lesser than what I really am. So with that being said, when you care about what others think about you, that's only giving them the power to just jump right on top of you, because you look very vulnerable and you look like an easy target for them to just manipulate, and that's just the honest truth. So if you just break free from all that and do exactly what it is you want to do without worrying about what others are going to say, you will see a big improvement in your life, and you will see positive things and positive changes happening. For me, it took me years to really not even, and I'm still kind of going through the motions a little bit, as far as kind of caring a little bit, but I'm pretty much right there to the point where I don't give a damn. Excuse my language, I really don't. And the reason why I don't is because it just feels so much more freeing, much more positivity, and I can just focus on me. I don't have to worry about anything negative coming to me and just messing up my aura, messing me up. And I also don't want to give anybody the power to control me. That's the main thing. If you give someone else the power to control you, you're just powerless. You're just sitting in the back seat of your life while someone else is driving it, and that's not cool. That's not how you want to live your life. If there's any big projects you want to do, or any dreams that you have that you want to make come true, you can do that. You can do whatever you want. Your life is a movie. Your life is a movie, okay? And ain't nobody gonna tell you what you can and can't do in your movie. You're directing the movie, okay? You don't have to follow nothing. You don't have to do nothing, okay? You set your own rules. You set your own rules and you set your own boundaries, and you do whatever it is you have to do to make yourself thrive in life and be successful. There's only one of you, only one, and there's only one of me. So nobody can be you, nobody can be me. We all can do whatever it is that we want to do. We all have nothing but space and opportunity to do what it is that you dream of doing. When you really care about what others think about you, they're pretty much controlling everything in your mind. They're in your mind, not only controlling the actions that are making your life whatever it is right now, but they're stuck in your mind too. And best believe the ones that you're thinking about in your mind right now, they're not thinking about you like that. More than likely, because you have let them make that decision to be in your life, subconsciously, that is. For example, say there's someone who said something about your shoes, or said you can't be successful YouTuber, or you're not going to get that job that pays 20 an hour. You're just not going to get it. And so they go on with their life. You're still thinking about that in your head, like, wow, I can't get the job. Maybe I can't. You'll start believing that. And I'm not saying everybody does that, but if you have anxieties, and if your mind is just kind of programmed to be vulnerable and to if you haven't programmed your mind to leave that bullshit aside, you're going to soak all that in, and it's going to control you. And so they went on with their life, they're not thinking about you, but you still got them planted in there, like, oh, remember what such and such said, and it could be years back, and it still plays a part in your life. So what I'm trying to say is, if anybody has anything to say about you that is not positive, throw it in the trash, okay? Completely look at it like, hey, you're not talking to me. You're talking to somebody else. You're not talking to me, okay? That's how you have to look at things. You're not talking to me. You're talking to someone else. And whatever you're saying, it has nothing to do with me, because I'm going to do me regardless. So say all you want, that's cool. I just know not to talk to you about anything like that, or period. You can just, if they're your friend talking to you like that, they're not your friend. It's a family member, okay, cool, whatever. I just won't talk to you about those things, because I know what's going to happen when I do. And then for me, for my sake, I'll choose to keep that to myself, because I know that I'm going to take what you said and just make it a whole thing in my head and loop it around, and my whole life is based off of what you said, and I'll be 50 and I still didn't, make that invention I wanted to make, and someone else made it, and now I'm talking about how I thought of it and I didn't do it. Stuff like that. That's pretty much what it is in a nutshell. Do not take the things that people say to you that is not positive to heart or personal, because it usually is something that they're struggling with, that they want to bring on you because they didn't do it. They don't believe in you and what you're trying to do because they just haven't done it. Or maybe they tried and they failed, and so they want to tell you their struggles when you guys are you're two totally different people. So keep that in mind. And that's pretty much all I have for today. So be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and let me know what you thought of this video, and any experiences that you've had with this, or any good advice you want to give. Don't be afraid to share it. Till next time, guys. Peace out.